The reason Sakura vomit blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. There's a bus thing from the Mexican show. Unless I think from Sakura, right? That doesn't make sense. Why is he so far away from where she died? Magazine shelf busting has been added to the just for the section of the handbook.
What the heck?
Whoever knows who did it.
I won't forgive you.
Hey, bestie. They can stand inside of her. Wait, let me see if you can hear me. Hold on. Oh, that should be better. Can you hear me? You guys can play, don't you? Oh, well, I don't want to say anything for sure that I'm coming out more. Okay. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her, you know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her doing that, she told me. She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the Monocle guy said she died right at around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura, so. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not a word, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. Oh, Hina! It's impossible not to have you guys. I know. Did I couldn't stop doing that. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. Okay. Ooh. This right here. That's some shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. That's all you have to say. Ooh, why is this open? Huh? The locker's open. And they're on the inside. That's a handprint.
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? Just let somebody test the inside of the locker, and it's like the handprint and all the dust.
It's true.
And it was like, it looks quite fresh too. I said someone was hiding in here in the locker and left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locker was open. Ooh, that is creepy. And during other confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey.
Think back before we opened the door. We looked inside the room, right? Yeah. It was already open at that point. Dang. Ooh.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened it. Yes, so then what does the handprint mean? Okay. Locker handprint has been added to the Truth Butter 690 handbook. Okay, what else can I look at? Oh, this. kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So,
It's like a protein drink is empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein is good for all sorts of
wrong.
I wouldn't take that too hard. If I were okay. So this protein can, it's got a label on it that says Kim A2. That reminds me of Sakura mentioning how the Kim line had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the Kim line.
Just a second.
But that's strange. Huh? What is?
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? Yeah. Glass. Shards of light blue glass. These must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I thought it'll become important clue later on. I'm not sure how, I see how. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Can I look at anything else? Oh, wait. Okay. Let me talk to Kyoko.
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who go down without a fight.
it's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She's the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how's the killer able to get the upper hand on her? Did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise.
Certainly.
Certainly they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Well, let me talk to this asshole. The chair was shoved against the doorknob so we couldn't get the door open. There's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Okay.
What?
What do you want? You bother me. Oh, you're so rude. There's something like that to talk to you about. Make it quick. What? Did you see that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found it interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. The wolfer would do what it said and was being killed by that monster. So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. You could say he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as a fact.
Come on.
Your girlfriend is, please remove yourself from myself. He is so rude. Oh my goodness. What else can I look at? Can I leave? No? Okay. So, what? Her again.
What the heck?
It might be good to defend what I just heard with Steven directly. She's in her body again. Throwing the chair. What happened to her breathing? That's what killed her. On the blood. Yeah. What? This door's on the way right now. There's this much. No broker to get inside, but no is there any kind of string or mechanism used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Haven't been both the door and the chair. There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. There's no evidence of the door tray being tempered or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Okay.
Listen.
Well, I'm gonna have you finished with your general investigation. Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now, regarding these sort of killings.
listen to me.
That's why after that you'll go in my place. Oh! She's decided. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wants me to two other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Okay then, now I can leave. Jesus Christ. Those other two people probably went back to their rooms. Okay. Hero, where the heck you at? First of all, what is this room at? Okay, let's start going. First of all, Toko's room over here. Chihiro, Celeste, Hero, Ina's room. Leon, right here. I press the doorbell. Ding dong. And after a few seconds.
You know?
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe give him some soul? Have you expressed abilities awakened in you? I'm not the one she wanted to meet with. Or good to learn herself, but she asked me to and Sakura to come to. Well, when did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Oh, well. She asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? No, she,
How about
she
that?
gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. I gotta be honest, it's super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong!
I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious. Yes,
Actually,
the last time I saw Olga was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me!
Assisting. Well, while I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? He was feeling around in his pocket.
Hey, come
So I
on!
don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile, so he pulled his hands back out of his pocket. I saw some of the photos he got. Some had fallen on his pocket. Huh?
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 What?
Because he snatched it back up again. He shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come
So
on!
I just took the trash off and throw it out. Trash?
What?
Yeah, I can't deny the other asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me, before we put Hero quickly slipped back into his room. He said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. No, there wasn't. Pocket trash has been added to the drift bullet section of the handbook. Time to go talk to Toko. Where's her room again? Right here. 30 is in the door. Ding dong. And after a few seconds, did she answer? Yes, she did. Huh?
Who's there?
Who do you think? The most negative aura of herself. An aura total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Awfully annoyed, Taco floated out into the hall.
What do you want?
She said you wanted to talk to me about something. Oh gosh, no. Oh, she's right here.
What do you want?
I want to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What? I
Well,
don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. But you could already tell me she had asked to meet with him. She wanted to be with Master too. I just said two, didn't I? Obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her. Can I really believe her? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice to accept it as a fact. Without doing that, then I'm going back to my room. Huh. So I've heard from Toko and Hiro. Huh. What next? Look at the actual crimson game. On top of that, maybe I should find out more about protein can be found on the floor of the weapon. I'm sure I have to complete the camera lab. So where should I start? Oh, I forgot what this freaking camera lab is. Is it on the third floor? Ooh. Someone's in the weapon.
Hey.
Oh wait, no. They're still in here. So, Hokkaido, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko and Tokyo. And here I told me.
I
I
see.
see, so long as we quit, they're both claiming they didn't get to see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone is lying.
Anyway.
Well, I made some progress with my own. Chocolate bite, the shelf of magazines, and a non-chemical bottle. These three things help you get legal if you do well to look them over one more time. Her what? I'm gonna look at this one more time. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hard to include of some kind. Clue. Oh, the magazine is upside down. If someone put it back that way on accident,
Hey.
it's a because it's not as important for you to explore that detail. Don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Huh. This is, oh, looky, silky. Well, on one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written with bloody letters, and it said, Toko. Could this be a dying message?
Correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So.
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
However.
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come with me. Hey, is that says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
And she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I'm gonna
yeah,
forgive you.
Yeah, it's up. She's the killer for sure. Dang, you wanna blame that? That's conclusive evidence, right? You can use it to corner the. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems to me, if anything, it makes me think. It makes me that much more suspicious. Magazine Diamonds has been added to the triple section for handbook. And then she said her body, and she said something else. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Just staring out into space is going to help you figure into. I'm working.
Hey.
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? Can't. I'm doing that. Oh, okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Good water. There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil the thought of touching the dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown progressively used to. Although there are still some things, sometimes, I can believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So.
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, look here. Oh, her shoe.
Correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. Okay.
Hey.
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
It's true.
actually even tell you that it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would
It would
seem.
appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, what do you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Okay. Kyoko's examination summary has been answered triple shape reasonable. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think no one but Kyoko could have pulled that off.
Hey,
Oh, the monk. Okay. Monk bottles. I think Kyoko said she found a new clean bottle in the monk bottles. Something new, something new. I see what she's looking at.
hey,
So did you figure it out? There's a hidden collaboration between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, you're sure to find it. I don't know what it is. Okay, correlation. I can't even see this freaking word. Hey, Cole, can you just tell me what it is? I
so.
don't mind getting you toilet clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I do? Dang, okay. I do trust you to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. Monokuma bottle has been edited in the truthful section of your handbook.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottle that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment.
anyway.
Can you gather all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle, try to get the smaller pieces too? Oh, are you sure it's okay to risk the crime thing like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done it through investigation, so it's fine. And that enough is being put is not here, so
So then,
I need to get something from the camera while I'm done. Try to gather up all the glass. With that kick of luck through. I really don't know what this is about, but what trust do I have? I better just do it. I took a broom and dustpan and got to work, collecting all the broken bottle pieces. Okay. I'm just as if finished it. Let's try to keep it witty.
so
Is
then,
everything ready? Then let's get to work. What kind of experiment are we doing?
in other
I got a
words,
scale from the camera. We're going to use it to compare the weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected is one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. That makes sense when they're done.
listen.
First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the noble Monokuma bottles. Oops. It's balanced.
In other
Which means
words,
each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same. And nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now what might we expect to see? Well, I know this assumption would be either the balance out or the pieces I collected would be lighter. I did my best to get them out, but there's a chance I missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier. How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other
The result
words,
of the experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together.
hey,
And I believe you arrived at one very specific conclusion. So what do you think it's all mean? Whoa, what? Monokuma bottle experiment has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There, I finished examining other things Kyoko mentioned. And I did find some new clues. But when it comes to the locked room puzzle, I'm still a total clueless.
hey,
Oh, I just remembered. There was something I wanted to tell you. I saw Big Clue in the camera when I went to go get this girl. I didn't want to deal with him, so I took great pains to sneak in and out without him noticing me. And if
so,
you haven't checked out the camera, you should probably do that since I couldn't do it myself. You know, the picture came from the murder scene must have come from the camera. I think I should probably take a look around that area.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yes. I'm leaving. What you saying? Okay. Now. Camelot is where? Right here. Ooh. This isn't my first time seeing this show, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. These shows have been connected together to make one giant show. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the show? I have to be careful not to step in it. These are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? You may need to sketch out the floor plan. But wait, do you mean me? I kind of view the offer. And the circle boy man who handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, we're still chop chop. Okay. So I got to work, and before long, I drawn up a sketch of the room. Okay. So how's this? Not bad for you. I mean, not bad for me.
I see.
So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came and went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
No.
What?
Because they don't see shoes and I could find their size for myself. I couldn't think of reason not to, so I probably did what we free said. I see your feet do appear to be good. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately, but with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. And these prints are a very valuable clue. So let's look at this. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on there, but I better not leave a footprint. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? Looks like the bottle has a label on it. Can't see forward. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the fourth floor this morning checking things out. Okay. Checking these out, and at that point this room wasn't like this. Things probably must have been spilled.
So in other words...
Going around at the time of the incident. If that really is what happened, it must be related to the case in hand. Source of the powder has been added to the truth bullet circulating handbook. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor from the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle was labeled King C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Duh. Based on the position of the print, whoever it was, it went to the left side of the shelf. According to the blue code, the powder would have had been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Footprints in the powder has been added to the triple circulating handbook. Jesus Christ. Let's see, what's on the shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the Requiem powder came from this shelf. One of them does not belong in there. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving until Unit 68. Jesus Christ. Huh? But wait. He noticed it. There's one bottle here that's labeled Kim C9. Because someone had put it here on accident. So on this shelf is... Looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're I don't know how to say it. Put simply, they're using experience to bring about a chemical reaction. Have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now, I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can take this part of the shelf and ingredient section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Which good thing I have to worry too much about the shelf. But this one, the door. On this shelf is one look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. Yep. This looks like poison and other powerful chemicals. All the containers, yeah, blah blah blah. So I guess I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. It's like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, section B has and section C has lethal chemicals. Second must have gotten the protein powder from section A. But what concerns me is that in section A, there was a bottle with label from section C. What was a bottle of poison from section C doing in section A? There's definitely something going on there. Camelot shelf has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Dang already? No, it's time for the class trial. I'm not ready. What?
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
No. I'm freaking...
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right?
Duh.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
I know where to go.
See you soon.
See you soon. Shut up. Is it time already? I know, right? But right in the middle of figuring out this locked room mystery, I'll have to try to tie up all the loose ends of the class job. No, I absolutely will figure out everything. Dang, I'm already here. Okay. Michael made his announcement. Everyone began to melt one after another. These are all the people that left. That's crazy. And then the ultimate martial artist. Welcome murder scene.
What?
What the? And she said, what? Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. But no matter how awful something is, if you toss in the small face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. This is just plain creepy.
Well,
How about the reverse?
here.
No matter how good something is, if you put it in the surface, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? He's right, that does make it seem sad.
I can't wait.
Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there. What the hell was that? I get it.
Just the
I
worst.
get you guys. Oh, okay, you actually present at the measurements in here.
Don't look at me! Don't be mean!
32%. Hold on. I mean, I didn't write it anyway. Oh.
What the heck?
Any sense? How dare you call me a murderer? Oh, really?
What the heck?
What the heck? Whatever. No, she's saying whatever. electricity is not seen. Because there can be no doubt unless it's the culprit. Alright. Oh gosh. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet someone killed her. And that person is here. That person is one of us. Oh, boo. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator that was east of it. I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel the change feeling things trying to make me walk from the inside out. No matter how many times I do this, it never gets any easier. We come into a still present in total silence. Once the doors closed, I felt it began its sinister descent. It stopped. The ride was over. The doors opened once again. Just the 16, huh? Really? That's 16. You must be someone new. You said that, like, it's not your fault for all that exactly. I wonder, will the culture and his family classmate again or...
Now then.
Now then, over there to the beginning of the final time sheets. And so the curtain opened for the fourth time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly widow, a deadly revenge, a deadly fate. Jesus Christ, a deadly passion. How many? Ooh, I have that much left. Ooh, I have that much left. Okay. What? Oh.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
No.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Tina seems really sure that one goes through with the killer, but she must have some reason for believing that. She misses him. Okay.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing
No,
us?
it's not.
That's low.
Jesus.
That's about as low as you can get.
town concrete was in, why Hannah suspected us specifically. I'm sure she's mentioned it before.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have?
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
Oh my
That's about
God.
as low as you can get.
Okay, I need to time it right.
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you have?
Because you all had you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
Oh my
That's about as
gosh.
low as you can get.
It was one of you. One of you.
And what reason?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's
Low. That's about as
like it.
low as you can get. It was one of you. One of you.
And what reason?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
I'm getting pissed off.
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
What?
That's about as low
heck?
as you can get.
Okay, maybe I need to do it.
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's
No.
low. That's about as low as you can get.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have?
Because you all had a you hated her.
Is that it?
Please, slow
That
down.
doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing
Low. That's
Okay.
about as low as you can get.
Stop. That's how you slow down. I figured
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason accusing us?
No.
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Oh my gosh.
It was one of you.
No.
One of you killed.
And what reason do you have?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
But I'm trying to click
It was
on the
one of
freaking
you.
Answer.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the reason you have her accusing us?
Bro,
That's
why is it not
low.
doing it?
That's about as low as you can get.
I'm getting frustrated.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you for saying so?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
It's still
That's about as
annoying.
low as you can get.
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you have?
Because you all had a you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Jesus.
No, it's wrong.
Hallelujah. I got it.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Oh, Jesus. I can't disagree with you now. There's good reason to suspect all three of them. And does that mean one of them did it? Oh, gosh. Really? Another one? Okay, pocket time.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Did you?
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
Wait,
I
that's
never
not it.
saw her.
You think something I said was wrong?
Shoot!
My bad.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
One of them is lying.
Come on. There's no way none of you went. At least one of you is lying.
Exactly. Okay. There's a clear contradiction to something Morgan said just now. If they didn't go see Sakura, then how can they explain it?
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
No, it's wrong! Kira, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right. Because Sakura could only gotten candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is when Sakura got that candy, Hiro got the candy from Fino. Sakura loved candy too much to share? Okay, I know it's not the one in the middle. It's either the first or the last one. When Sakura got that candy, Sakura loves candy too much to share. Oh, I feel like I'm getting this wrong. Because if I get it wrong, I'm gonna lose half a heart. Okay. Okay, it's not done. Ugh!
Shoot!
Okay, I just lost a whole heart. Because Sakura could have gotten plenty after. Okay. Whew. I don't know. I really don't know. Sakura got that. Ooh.
I got it!
Okay.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was, Oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
yes.
Quite a sudden hostility.
Right.
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Hostility.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Do you now?
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would a swimming message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
You're not an ogre.
But
Why
if
do
you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
She did.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dark message, it was above the magazine shelf under. Wait, hold on. What? When Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was above the magazine shelf. Huh?
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Nope.
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No, it does not. There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found that dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. And makes sense. Magazine dying message, okay.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying mess when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
No, it doesn't. He said he saw the dying message when he first found the body. But at that time, where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay, now I'm confused. Saw the dying message when he first found the body. Where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was...
Pause. Where's the dying message then? Right here. Details. On the magazine shelf, one magazine had been put back upside down. Inside this magazine, Toko's name had been written in blood. It seems that whoever wrote it was their finger to do so. Okay. Gotta be something with Hiro said then.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had. I found the magazine tucked away. When I pulled it out, I saw her final.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay, got it. Ooh.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation.
I found the
Magazine tucked away when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I freaking got it.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out,
I saw.
What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Wait, what? Did I say something weird?
Shoot!
Anything about it one time? There must be a contradiction or something.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
and I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun.
What? The heck? Okay. Or do you...
Shoot!
No, I have 2.5 hearts left.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly what...
Hold on. Please. I should be doing this now. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I need to fucking... Magazine show. Got it.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
No, it doesn't.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after
I found the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem?
What I said makes total sense.
I didn't do it.
I can tell you exactly
when Ogre's body was...
And I can tell you when it was only after
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out,
I saw...
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I get it.
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's wrong. When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is! Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah?
No, okay.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%! Without a doubt, she wrote it! And this is me talking, so you know it's true!
Without a doubt. No, I can believe that. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Cause she... Oh no, not this again.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is 9. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Oh my gosh. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my goodness.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yes.
I refuse to give up yet!
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is 9. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is 9. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Conspiracy. The end is 9. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
I refuse to give up yet!
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is 9. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is 9. Can't hear you, can't hear you.
Ooh.
Show me the proof.
This should prove it!
Got it.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah? Yeah, that's
nice
exactly
one.
what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because
Because
I killed her!
you admitted to killing her.
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there,
Sorry, bro, do you mind reading? I asked a couple of people to meet up. Okay. We thought a piece of candy might help give you some energy. I'm sure, thanks.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm gonna end it today. I'm gonna end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I'm good. How are you?
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. You're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make sense? What we have had to do after writing the message doesn't make sense. Why he didn't use Sakura's finger? Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I'm drinking water now. Oh. What did he use Sakura's finger while he keeps talking? Oh gosh. I put the wrong one. Yeah, that's wrong.
Shoot!
Oh, Jesus! I got 1.5 heart left. What's Kyoko trying to say is... Hiro doesn't do the message that doesn't make sense if he's trying to blame Tokyo. What if you were happy to do after writing the message? It doesn't make sense. Oh!
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
What table?
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, They must not have liked what was written on it.
Oh.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Thank you for the follow.
Why would I have...
Welcoming.
Wait! But more important... That doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We have a list on the case to see if there isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that. Okay. What's your argument? Oh, Jesus. Kyoko's in this and this guy something's better go about. Okay.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once, is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer!
Okay. No. Hiro hit a second. That's for sure, but this doesn't end there. There's something that the wounds on her head.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once, is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Yeah.
After the
Okay.
first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer!
I get it. Alright. I got it.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once.
Yeah, just once, after the first swing, and...
See? Hiro really is the killer!
Oops. I didn't do that. Okay.
I didn't want to, but
I grabbed a Monokuma and I hit
hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once, is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Wait, what? Did I say something weird?
Shoot!
I'm just thinking about it. Must be a contradiction right now.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you...
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
I didn't even do that. Stop.
See?
No.
Isn't it obvious?
Hold on.
Hero really is the killer!
Okay, okay.
I didn't want to, but I did it.
I grabbed a Monokuma
Bottle
and I hit
Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Got it.
No, that's wrong. If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
The correlation between Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's going to time period. Recognition must be just the effect that the Monokuma figure inside each bottle is holding. Yep. What am I doing? Damn it. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm not ready. Hold on. I'm not ready. Oh my god.
Buy what you love with the extra cash. I mean, I'm not a chess player, but it's pretty much obvious at this point.
So,
Is this gonna be the word?
Yeah, okay. Oh, I need to... What? I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
I refuse to give up yet.
Yeah, I need more heart because I don't know what that was. Get... Oh, Jesus. Can I get another S, please? Okay, I need a P now. E. Thank you.
Now I understand. That's it. The chess pieces. Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, Shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait,
Come
no,
to
that's not what I
Biden.
mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe
Wait, then the bottle that was missing. It was excited, it's broken, it's completely intact. Okay, definitely not the first one. I feel like if I choose one and get one, then I need to help. So I need to.
There we go.
Is this the second or the last one? Ooh, I gotta hurry up. I got freaking 37 seconds left. What the heck? I knew it.
Shoot!
Okay. It was broken.
I got it!
Okay.
The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. we found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
It wasn't just a single broken bottle in the extract case that is Kyoko not figured out before. That's not it. That's not it. This.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There could be no doubt that the secret missing Monokuma bottle is involved in the case. It must have been used by Sakura's second attacker.
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Oh?
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Sure did.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
Yes,
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
Okay, fine. I see it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her.
Did you see Toko?
I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
Yes, you did.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
The locker.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. I knew people should start with hiding in the rec room. And I have it. She left it there for anyone to find. No. What am I doing? No! This again.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I hate you. No! No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I hate you.
Candy, what's with the baby emote, ma'am?
Is this really the end for all of us? I refuse to give up yet!
Not my mom had chocolate cake. Let me stop. No. I don't want to do this again. I don't have to.
It's a lie! I admit nothing! I hate you!
Bro.
You! No! No! I admit nothing! I curse you! It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing! I hate you! I curse you! No! That's enough! I admit nothing! I curse you! It's a lie! It's a lie! I admit nothing! I hate you! I curse you! No!
Oh my God. This is literally my second time doing this.
I refuse to give up yet!
Don't please, thank you. No.
It's a lie! I admit nothing! I hate you! I curse you! No! That's enough! I admit nothing! I curse you! I curse you! It's a lie! It's a lie! I admit nothing! I hate you! I curse you! No! That's enough! I admit nothing! I curse you! It's a lie! It's a lie! I admit nothing! I hate you!
Oh, Jesus.
That's enough!
What are you doing? Oh my God. I was right there, y'all. I was freaking right there. What the heck?
I refuse to give up yet!
I was really right there. What the heck? No. I was freaking right there. I got it again.
It's a lie! I admit nothing! I hate you! I curse you! No! That's enough! I admit nothing!
Bro.
I curse you! It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie!
freaking close.
I refuse to give up yet.
But I get more than 5 hearts.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you.
Bro.
I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. How am I not freaking...
I refuse to give up yet.
I'm gonna do it. Jesus Christ. You're halfway to the game now, so don't you do it.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
I'm not gonna see it.
No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie!
I refuse to give up yet.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! Enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough!
Oh my
It's a
god.
lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
freaking do it? No. Do it again.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you.
I freaking can't with this. Woo-hoo. She's not even in here no more. She left.
Is this really the end for all of us? I refuse to give up yet!
Yo, I'm trying to finish this part. Ugh.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough!
Stop.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no!
Oh,
That's enough!
do it! It won't freaking do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is this really the end for all of us? I refuse to give up yet!
Oh, I had it changed. Oh, now you wanna come back?
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no!
Bro, do it.
No! I admit nothing. I curse you.
Let's do it.
I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough!
Do it, thank you.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. That's enough!
This should prove it!
Hallelujah. I got it. Woo!
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
It doesn't.
Yes, it
Okay
does.
then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up,
It took me so
right?
many freaking tries to do that, y'all. Lord have mercy.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
And
She just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk.
Yeah.
Now.
Talk.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room.
Is that so?
I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
And then, did you
That's
see what
creepy.
happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
Dang.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker
And you decided to hit her again.
and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
It was her. Yep.
there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Her, you mean... Oh gosh, here we go.
Ah, guess who's back!
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... Water everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Period.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Yeah, so that's good. Keep talking like that and Hino's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Huh? I thought for sure you had some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Dang, she's ready.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it. Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Why is he calling us idiots?
Your wish is my command, darling.
Okay, she's weird. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is... I'm not. I believe the bullet is gonna be the yellow pirate.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
No, you didn't. So if the second shelf in Tokyo is what killed Sakura, then the problem is, where did Sakura die? It was...
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Hold on.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you...
Hold on. Pause. Little deeper. Okay, so that was the Sakura's body. And then... yellow powder. Yellow powder was found on instead of Sakura's. Sakura suffered 2 bullets to her hand. No blood was found on either of her hands. And then, what was it? Sakura found dead seated in the chair sucking food. Traces of blood was found around her mouth. Presumably from when she died with blood. However, there is no injury or indication as to why she would have found the blood. I'm so confused.
So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Are you sure about that? So the second shot from Tokyo's hit killed the second, then probably... I'm trying to figure out where to think if she died.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden Sakura was right there in front of me! I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood.
I really don't get it. Hold on. I mean, you have to here's the time and temper, but that still wasn't the end of it. Then this guy basically should have understood it. This is my time. I was just sitting peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine show. We were taking back the class when we saw overcoat in her. So you smacked her head and it's a mannequin. You got an expensive there. And where did the attack take place? Right, where I was at, I put her there in front of the show.
So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Oh! No, it's wrong.
Got it.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves it was an attack in front of the magazine show.
I got it!
Boom, that was
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf.
So there's blood on the floor right in front of her.
The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Exactly.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me! I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors! There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that!
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained.
Right.
Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
That's not. The reason there's no way Toko is hiding in the locker is because aside from myself, I was in the locker was too small. I guess he definitely wasn't in the locker. I'm gonna have to take a guess. Is it the first one or the last one? You can either guess this right or wrong. I don't know. Vodka is too small? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Shoot!
Okay, I get it. Dang. Wait, the reason there's no Toko was hiding in the... Okay. Got it.
I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then.
Freaking
Where was she hiding?
It's trying to fall asleep. Oh, my foot.
I don't know! What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her! Thank you very much!
You're asleep.
You're lying!
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Oh, Jesus.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
If these workers are not fine, so it would have to be even more.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her.
No, that's wrong! According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
I know what it
Some
is.
sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Indeed, she was
Poisoned?
poisoned.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
Ew.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
You shut up.
But you're the only one talking.
Exactly.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The bottle poison Bigfoot to show those in sure I know what he did. It was on the same shelf as also being positive. Wait, what?
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
He actually had... I couldn't believe it. You could put the bottle of poison to his lips.
Master!
We were so shocked at what we were seeing. All we could do is stand there and watch. As if it were the most natural thing in the world. Really cool. It was most common ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble!
Girl!
You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from the cooler and scooped out a bit of contents from her finger. She touched her finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
Oh.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
The poison... Wait. The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder. Which would mean that, conversely, the poison must have been to the bees. Oh gosh. I don't know what I'm spelling. What am I spelling? I don't know. I don't know what I'm spelling. Ooh, that was the one that guessed. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Oh, it's protein thing, okay. So I need an R. I need an E. Oops. Can I get an I?
Now I understand. The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, It seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene. A cup of water, Monokuma bottle. Protein drink?
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
She committed suicide.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The evidence that shows the system, it has to be. Let's see what you found in front of the show. Huh? Oh. Wait, that's wrong.
Shoot!
Hold on.
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
Ace,
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
Ace, get downstairs. Come here, Ace.
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
I'll tell your nephew to go downstairs.
Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Sneakers home, the only people who wear sneakers here.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, So, Byakuya, that explains why you...
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well... that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was... I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
But if that's true, isn't that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long until we figure it out? Until I uncover the full truth of this case. What am I doing? Footprints in the past, conductor, source of the power. Okay.
First I went to Section C.
Oh gosh,
That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to Section A. And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in Section A. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
You can never really footprints and what this one is facing. Just like to just told us.
First I went to Section...
Okay, I'm not there. And then, yeah. I can't say how it's going wet.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to Section A. And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in Section A. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
Is it footprints in the powder? Yeah, it's footprints in the powder.
First I went to Section C.
There you go.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
Got it.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to
No, it's wrong. You said you went to get the poison from section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well,
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
Dang.
If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A. So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
well, you see...
What the? What the hell? What's going on here?
What the hell?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account. Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
And what's
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Andy?
I did?
Yes, you did. You don't know.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this.
She found an... Ooh, piece of glass.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But, what is it?
It's that
Oh,
piece of
you
glass.
still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Why me?
Me?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
The shard of light blue glass chemical found in the bottle of poison. I think I broke something. This seems to really... The rookie window.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Great. Where was it? The dark place shut me down and I broke the broken window. According to what he did tell us, section edge. see what you said? Longer? No. Okay. Tina said she left the bottle put it in the bathroom while she was. Actually, that's what she said.
Shoot!
Oopsie.
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
They broke the broken window. Okay. Eight?
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
What is that?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here.
Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be! It was in there before the rec room was unlocked!
Okay. The locked room was unlocked when I broke the window. If I concentrate on that.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be! It was in there before...
No, it's wrong. You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course! It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
She
Precisely.
committed suicide.
She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already! Sorry. Please, tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing.
Oh, God.
We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. Sakura.
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
It's no, Sakura definitely the second to can understand the opening from you. Not the make it accept that. I'm not doing this. I can't. No.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the—
This should prove it.
Ooh-wee. I'm gonna do that one time.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
It was Sakura herself.
Here's my answer! The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it. All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I had to go get them. I had to go get the others. For sure, because they left everything.
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept.
Yes, ma'am. Good night, bestie.
There,
Have a good
you
night's
took the
sleep.
powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room,
Oh, so she's there, huh?
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison?
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is! Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Oh gosh, here we go with this. There's no need freaking YouTube for this. Okay. Oops. This one, yes. No, come here. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Alright, color. Okay, something like that. I knew it. I'm looking right at it too. I knew it. Or is it? Poison. Yeah, come on, man. Okay. So I need this and this. What about that?
Here's exactly what happened. This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened, knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort was you, Hina. That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life. And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But, Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
This is why I like Tiako. I love her. A, B. I got a B. Okay.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I really guess I go with Sakura herself.
My entire...
What did you say?
I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
You know, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth had come to light, you would have died along with the Celeste.
What are you thinking?
Why did you do that?
Don't be mean!
You almost died there.
What is this?
That's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why.
You should have been the one to die. What?
What? You don't mean you're gonna take us all with you. We have to return for our sins. Because everyone either made we all kill her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
What?
What is
You
this?
understand that? Let me. Do you realize just how much the Spirit Circle came with her? She died. Look at this. Such bravery has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I do it by my own hand. I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. So, it's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note. Pretty bad, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her. Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all.
No
I
forgiveness!
tried to return you, but because of me,
I can't forgive this!
Sakura, because of me, our friends are all going to kill each other. I thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she went to find someone to learn to forgive him. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry, I just want to talk to me.
But
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they don't give up on you, it won't even you.
Hina,
Please don't think about that. They're not my enemy.
they're friends.
They're friends. Sakura. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood she was a friend to all of us. And yet,
why?
You can't put all of her feelings and then you did the unthinkable. It's a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Understand that and call it a misunderstanding. She wouldn't listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
That's what she was. See, you act like that. That's what her sister meant you. So instead of just waiting to get updated by my own hand,
Why?
that's how far you punished her.
Huh?
Sucker, what happened to you?
Hina,
You came. Wait, right here, I'll help you out.
Hina,
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's funny, Sucker? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
Some protein. Could I ask you to... Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the camp lab to get the question she asked. So when I got there, I saw the power. And that's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I went back to the room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura,
Please!
let me in. Please, open the door.
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That weakness, that's normal. And yet,
Why?
I burned her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it, and that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. We killed her, all of us. We pushed her into the corner and murdered her.
Why?
They shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Speaking of died here, I was able to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out, and then I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
You're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
just take someone that the fault sympathy. I do everything you heard in my day, so I actually think you should do.
What is
What
this?
you said? What you just said is nothing but an interpretation, right? Your own opinion of what her sister meant.
What are you saying?
Of course, I know what she thinks because her and me.
In other words,
What I'm really trying to say is
yes indeed!
the entire foundation is shaky. What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
Is that
Of
not
course!
obvious?
Yep,
A sister note, Sakura sister note. But you know already.
too bad!
I wrote that one. It was on me, baby.
It's
This is
true!
just to come and put in her room.
Huh?
But then, lied to me.
Unbelievable.
Make it sound so dirty. I just got everything everything.
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Little scribbles up face on it. I didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. I flipped a little. Not flipped it. I didn't do anything.
Boom, boom.
But I falsely evidence. Yeah, I reflected aftermath. The past time. The kids cut out the two rooms and we're the ones jerking each other around.
Phew.
Like even the well had factory in it, but still, you can continue to go. So what's the problem? I'm part of the production process. I can instantly cut.
And?
So then, with this right in her grill suits I know.
What are you gonna do?
I shall do it. Using my melodic, angelic, narrative voice.
Hey, hey!
Have you ever been curious about those suits or nothing? You said, okay, deal, we were dope. We didn't kill yourself in the first place.
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate for yourself is just so fun and now? The rest of the story is the truth. That's lost in darkness. Excuse me, the bullies.
Enough already.
You can always do please.
Yes, indeed.
My good friend, you know, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do like this, but you know, this is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in the stream school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. Hold on, there we go. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Saika. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reach another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching every fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoron, just what?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get the situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I decided to do as the mastermind had commanded. I would do it as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
Then Sakura didn't feel Kona. She didn't die here.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong, too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can't thwart the rest of my plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. You can use this night to bring the class strategy a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant that I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to B. Korea Token Hero on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself that in actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
But...
This is... I didn't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close, and still...
What are you gonna do?
And all her memory was like totally pointless.
Oh.
We tried to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. It was because of her stupid memory that there was the nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She was unblamed. Everyone blamed her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
Huh? First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of misplaced hatred.
Well?
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
Ooh.
Whether or not there was a spy, nobody really remember. Because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What do you want?
That's not how this is supposed to go.
How strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? This coming game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that.
Phew!
Logic is clear. You understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm going out of the game.
Huh?
Huh?
Naturally.
Like one who will go for to sacrifice their unlocked to deny the reality of the game. Once again, I return to undertaking. It's like a fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And participate in the game because I was that season for which is why I was no longer be participating in it.
What?
What's going on here? Now, I have only one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear.
Which is possible punishment unto the one who thinks they can control it. pretty cool. This is me. Don't misunderstand. It could have been me. Also, that was sensible to me. If that's what you're thinking. All my figures about information. Turns out to be a guy. Maybe I can check on fire. Everyone.
Hey,
Well, Nike said that something good had no more. How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
Fun time. Forget about that good for nothing bad stuff and get back on track.
You want me to punish you guys?
Waiting for punishment time.
What?
The circle's took the killer right, and she's dead. You're not gonna.
But
Is it me?
Wrong.
No, no. Just because the bucket is dead doesn't mean I can just sit there and look at the student I want. Then I'm very particular about the prayer times wondering.
Listen up.
I spent so much time preparing my special punishment. It'd be a shame to regret a waste.
Yoo-hoo!
A special guest.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
He found alter ego. Wow. It's Mercury Destroyer. Wow. No. Oh, I can see it. I really had to use it. It's that I have to do this. It's good, but I can't handle it. I don't really understand why. But everyone else okay starts to get me. You might think I'm just some ignorant AI, but it's true. Oh! Oh, excuse me. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
For the sake of everyone else and what you do. It is first through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and red, and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend. How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
We were friends without touch. That's pretty pathetic. What's not friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up. It wasn't just about that. He was my friend. And you killed him. Is this what you call animism? Where a soul develops with the old things? Even like laptops. Or you can call it whatever you call it. From my event in my life, I was trying to find things all sneaky.
just as I
So I
thought.
finally noticed them.
Actually,
I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data.
yeah!
I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start. But
What are you
it
thinking?
was still cocky enough to let us take the plunge.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data in the laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift for me to use.
Phew.
Or maybe more like a reward, or if you being able to unlock it was so difficult.
Hey,
Of course, I didn't care if you got access to that. But speaking to memory was just too personal. So I had to do a little, you know, reformatting.
I want to be able to
I
help.
keep helping people through everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he would kill. Yeah, the first one time has made me feel feeling totally better.
Very
Experiencing
nice.
that associated makes me remember that every world can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who died so far that doesn't lead you, everyone who friends, I'll make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy Lord, you're a Superman, like just invisibly upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring these two quotes up before that.
Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left to circle's note.
Huh?
Huh? I don't have no teaching. I feel like here we go. Prayer is what is told your children. One of those things, you know, there's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school. What a clue.
Hina.
I spoke with the last night off the whole time I've been here. And so I found one thing, which is the listener has done something else. I think it was done was as a person, another word, another thing hit something forward.
Too bad. You guys? Too bad.
Wait, what's this?
What?
Where is it now?
What?
One last line. Let me just say this to the most. I'm not going to slow down and die. You will fight me and conflict no matter what. And that's seriously. Oh, well, what a stubborn wizard, She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you. Or whatever. Who cares what's on dead mess with her head?
Well?
Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sharpen's final message, her last teacher who saw the mysteries of school, the rest of my discipline tools, careful sense of what that before dealership. It was after Celeste's trial was over. What she did?
You.
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
Hey,
Answer me, what did you do to my body? I miss my discipline to our bodies. So understand the message of what did you miss my body? Did I miss my plant and bond in my system? If we came to reach the school, essentially all over. The bowl of school. I see stuff like that in my body. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So the contract is over, Monica will come.
But
So now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there if we need to head back up? Let's get out of here. But I am in the false. You know, that's still very responsible. Dial back that ego big girl. That kind of mystery, someone who could poses absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I never have lost to that kind of challenge. Carefully, could have ever, once I figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you come to a podcast? How do you make the last time? I have reached the point where I really finally apologize to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, huh? That totally wasn't number right. Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no! Huh?
What did you say?
What the heck?
That's right, I told you sleazeball because you are sleazeball.
See.
Please, that was a death wish. More about it sometimes. I know when you don't have anything.
No, 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 no!
Stop trying to match it. You're making me jealous. I want you to give and take me. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to actually come. Well, that's just how it's going. Jesus Christ, I've been gone for almost 4 hours. And so Sarah's class trial came to an end and we returned to the world of Host Peak Academy. But the story was even close to over. I said ever. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms. It was a long night snuck up on us. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh, we.
This is a school as such. It is open soon. The doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Night time descended and put me down on my wicket, down in the sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I fell into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. Get. Oh, she's talking about sleep. I could hear a voice. Wake up. Huh? The voice gradually from deep somewhere into hazy consciousness. My eyelids were like wings. What the Kyoko?
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Huh? In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You unlocked. It was unlocked. Are you serious?
Hey.
You don't have to be surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 a.m. Why would Kyoko wake me up at this hour? It's so good.
Makoto.
What's your favorite?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her name? I'm not going to just lie down and die. I will fight you. I'm trying to wish you luck. Okay, but I'm here to do that. Then Kyoko put her best face in her ear whisper. The day center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Oh! But that motivation is gone. What the? Her words through her to have this the data center. Data is wrong. I have to go in there and seen it open. I'm trying to get it must be locked. There was a kid with him. The dancing on the fourth floor.
What's this?
What are you doing now, Mr. Breaking into raccoons. You can't believe it. Don't you know? Oh well, I just trying to tell you this. Actually, busted me up. Right.
Hey!
The work I'm trying to do.
Unbelievable.
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Get them.
You too? You guys?
You just get back to bed. Perfect exactly for the classroom.
It's true.
Show you what?
Hey, shall we go?
Just go. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Okay, then. So we went back to our room. And then...
Goodbye.
So goodbye. Hold on. This was all about just now. She woke me up and go to a dancing just so happened to be locked. And then she says that wait, we leave without checking a single thing. What's that? What's the point of the bird? I really got a good thing. Oh, leave bird.
Goodbye.
Okay, good night.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
There's my pen. Okay, it fell. Thank you for all the apologies. The end. Oh. Wow. Yes.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Pain of a junk food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the post-trial investigation. You did make small charges, but you never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from point very small talk.
Well?
He just ugly. Sometimes his own insecurities. Regardless of who
In the name of my family.
What's your deal?
How about that?
Come on. Let's go.
And I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna say I've been on for almost 4 hours now. I'm gonna be out of freaking space. Well, good night, y'all. See you tomorrow. Let's raid someone. Candy, not you still in here. Let's raid. I guess the person who for it. I don't know. Dude, what the start reading. Goodbye, everyone. Right now. Bro, what the? There we go.